I hear that somebody's in trouble and they need our help, and there's an art show that coincides with it. And there's a food reception, and somebody said food, and I thought, oh, that'll be fun. So my students just felt like they wanted to do something positive. Oh, these are little empanadas with beef and cheese. They're delicious. Oh my God. And then croquettes. These aren't delicious either. And then the classic, of course, rice and beans. Such a simple dish, and yet so tasty. And classic sandwiches. Of course, just the Cuban sandwiches are much underrated. Delicious. And then we have some plantain chips with a little dip. These are just some of our first and second year culinary students. They just know that they're trying to make it a better world, and that's all they want. That's their motivation.
Our goal is to try to have one person from the Eugene-Springfield area write a letter to the prisoners every week for the next year. So that's 52 people. And if you'd like to sign up, there's a place to sign up back there.
We're, in this case, Trio Lo Nuestro. Lo Nuestro means our, meaning our music, our culture. And we're going to start with some Cuban music.
All right.
As a Cuban, you don't have the infrastructure that we do here in the U.S. How do you begin to facilitate and identify yourself within the society?
Welcome, thanks for being here. We have a night of solidarity and poetry with Antonio Guerrero and the Five of Cuba. To say the least, it's a travesty of justice of what's been done to these guys. They've been in jail for more than 10 years in the United States. And to my way of thinking, they're basically political prisoners here. We're going to read some of the poetry of Antonio Guerrero, and both in English and Spanish. Some of the poems will be translated, and hope you enjoy it.
Por el amor más viejo de la tierra, por la sangre de vasos generosos. Son inmensas las rocas y frondosos los árboles donde mi paz se aferra. A veces el hombre, porque yerra, a otros mata, dicen por peligrosos. Inaceptables son los ojerosos, designios de la muerte y de la guerra. Frente al crimen, mis ojos en la sombra tratan de abrir un pedazo de cielo, donde poner la paz que el hombre nombra. Junto mis manos, levanto del suelo mi corazón, mi palabra y mi rabia, bendiciendo el amor que nos irradia.
A piece of sky. Because of the oldest love of the earth, because of the blood of generous vessels, immense are the rocks, and fruitful the trees where my peace is anchored. Sometimes the man dies because he errs. Others are killed. It is said they are dangerous. Unacceptable, the dark-rimmed, eyed designs of death and war. Facing the crime, my eyes in the shadow attempt to open a piece of sky, to place there the peace man names. Joining my hands, I raise up from the ground my heart, my word, and my rage, blessing the love which illuminates us.
Thank everyone for coming out tonight, because this really is the sort of the culmination, the final event of what has been a couple of wonderful weeks of having the art on the wall and two other Friday night events down here. Give folks a chance to look around at the beautiful artwork, and we're going to hear a little bit more.
Thank you so much. So we're going to play some Cuban music for you. And we're going to start with something called La Herida, which means the wound.